Howdy there, folks. This is Luke Charles Kuhn at Kuhn Truck and RV, or Little RV Specialist. Started by our mom and dad in 1976, we are proud to be a second-generation family-owned and operated business. My friends call me Luke, my sisters call me Charlie, and my 23 nieces and nephews call me Lukey Poo, but you can call me anytime at 440-OHIO-RVs. A member of our growing team would be happy to help you. Please check out our website at truckandrv.com to view all of our inventory. There's a direct link to this particular RV in the video description below. Follow that link to see pricing and more information. Once this unit is sold, that link will be removed. We are a full-service dealer offering warranty as well as financing packages. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 440-OHIO-RVs. Again, that's 440-OHIO-RVS. For sale today, we have a 2017 Gulfstream B-Touring Cruiser 5230 with only 13,385 miles.
Alrighty, folks, here we are inside of this 2017 Gulfstream B-Touring Cruiser 5230. As usual, I'm going to start in the front, work my way towards the rear. I'm going to do my best to give you a good idea of the overall floor plan as well as the overall condition of this unit. We have a slide out on this one. So this portion here that has this sofa in will slide in and out. It's currently out. We have hard surface flooring in this motorhome. It's going to make it easier to keep clean. We got vinyl up in the front cab area. 76.5 inches of headroom approximately here in the coach. We have ducted air conditioner through these ducts on the ceiling. The air is going to come in here, go out the ducts, or you can open a little flap here and it will blow straight down. Jackknife sofa on both sides. We have 3 belts on this one, 3 belts on this one, 2 up front, so a total of 8 belts in this motorhome. A great option if you're looking for a winery cruiser or something that you want to take the family along with you. The seat belts will tuck down inside the crack, so you can easily push those down there if you don't want those to be in way when you're sleeping. These little armrests here are also removable. You're going to jackknife this one out, jackknife this one out. There's lots of room with the slide out. There's still room to walk through with the slide in. So very easy to deploy the bed areas, even if you just pull over quickly at a rest stop. We have a screen window on this side. Curtain you can pull down for privacy. Got a control here for the TV antenna on the roof. You could have this changed out and have an actual fantastic fan in here. Going to be a similar concept. You can turn this little fan on here. It's going to bring the cool outside air in. Screen window on this side. Another curtain here for privacy. Got some little lights that you can use there for when you're sitting in the sofa area and reading. Nice little cup holder. Nice large drawer. Good sized wardrobe. 2-way fridge freezer. It's a 2-way, meaning it runs on AC power. So the shore power plug-in or the generator or propane gas. Leave that in the auto setting there on the front of the refrigerator. It'll do what it needs to do to stay cool as long as you have the appropriate fuel. Cabinet here. The AC power to the left is what our microwave is plugged into. So plug into shore power or run the generator to use this. Got our hood light and fan. 3-burner propane cooktop. We have an actual oven on this one. Good storage area here. Noxious gas detector down there by the floor. That is our fuse panel. This has our AC circuit breakers and our DC fuses. This is a good physical representation of the 2 different types of electricity in this motorhome. This is our furnace return. It's going to blow the furnace air out of the ducts along the floor. Good amount of counter space. Got AC power right up here, so you can plug in your coffee pot or your air fryer, whatever you got right there on the counter. This is our bathroom area. Check that out here in just a second. Stepping now into the entryway area, we have a screen door. It's going to allow you to get more airflow inside of the motorhome. Start-stop switch for the generator. This runs off the fuel tank. It will stop running around a quarter tank, so you cannot strand yourself. This has a fresh service, fresh oil change by our certified owned technicians. It has 79 hours. Levels test here for our gray, black, fresh, and coach battery. These are notoriously finicky, so don't always trust these. awning light outside for the power awning. You're gonna run the power awning out here. Porch light, ceiling light. This is gonna control the slide out. So that will slide in and out with the push of a button. You do have to have the parking brake on. This is where you're gonna ignite the water heater. That burns propane to heat the water. That will light itself. This is where you turn the water pump on. That will pump the water out of the onboard freshwater tank to your sinks, shower, and toilet. Another good sized wardrobe closet. Good spot to tuck your bags, your suitcases, whatever you're bringing along with you. Got our coach battery disconnect down here. That will disconnect the coach batteries to prevent parasitic draw. It also disconnects the charging systems to those coach batteries, which are the shore power plug-in, the generator, and the alternator while you drive. This switch down here will turn on and off the power step that comes in and out when you open and close the door. Some people cut a board here to fill in this little hole so you don't have to worry about a pet or somebody falling down there. Got that fire extinguisher there for safety. Also a nice big mirror there right as you're heading out the door. You can take a look at yourself. This thermostat here will control the propane furnace and the air conditioner on the roof. It's going to function much like your house. You're going to set the temperature and what type of HVAC you want, whether that's furnace or air conditioner. Good sized dry bath here for a 24.5-foot motorhome. Skylight for more headroom. Easy to access the shower. Very easy to use the bathroom in here. No different lips or anything weird that are going to impede your access to this. Got a light switch in here. Plug in there for your curling iron. This can be switched out to an actual fantastic fan. We got another little exhaust fan in here to help get the moisture out of the bathroom.
The jackknife sofa beds measure approximately 68 inches north, south, or front to back, and 42 inches east, west, or side to side. There is still room to move through the coach with the sofas down and the slide out or in as shown now. What song does Beyonce like to perform during the Christmas season? All my jingle ladies. All my jingle ladies. Got a screen portion here on the kitchen window. Drop this blind down for privacy. I've run the slide out in here. So you can see how this looks. When you're driving down the road, you can have your passengers buckled in, 3 seatbelts on both couches. This side's tucked down in the crack. You can sleep like this. There'll be some walking space through, so it's easy to pull over, run the slide out if you want to. Don't if you don't want to. Got a spot for DVD player, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you got there. Use that cloth here to snap on these little snaps and give yourself some privacy from the front part of the motorhome. Got a nice size TV, got a sound bar above that to enhance your sound experience. We have our manuals here in this cabinet. Very nice specimen here. As you know, if you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, that we love the B-Touring Cruiser series here. We sell a lot of these new and used. This is a very good choice if you are looking to save some money from a new unit and want something that has very low miles, very little wear and tear, and in my opinion is very close to what the experience would be like getting a brand new unit. I'm going to call this one a 9.5 out of 10. Check this out at truckandrv.com. Kuhn Truck and RV, the best little RV dealer around since 1976 and home of the RV brothers. Here in the cabin area, we have power windows, power locks, CD, and auxiliary in. Little glove box there. Put your drinks and your other goodies while you're heading down the highway. Nice clean upholstery. Not seeing any signs of smoking in the form of burns, stains, tears, no funny smells. While it's tough to say for certain, I'm going to call this a non-smoker. This switch here you can push and hold. And if you were to run the engine battery dead, this will jump start you from the coach battery system. Alrighty folks, we're going to go around the outside of this 2017 Gulfstream B-Touring Cruiser 5230. This RV measures 24.5 feet bumper to bumper with a 12-foot power awning. It has dual rear wheels and the tires have 2823 date codes. This motorhome is built on a Ford E350 chassis with a 6.8-liter V10 engine with only 13,385 miles. Excellent looking exterior, very low miles, very low wear and tear on this motorhome here. Got this nice light for your awning to give you a nice experience when you're parked at your campsite. We have a coach battery here. This is brand new. Storage bin, tuck your chairs, your camp table, other things that you want to take along with you. 2 AC plugins, so you can plug things in out here beneath the awning. This is a fill for the onboard freshwater tank that will travel wherever the RV goes. This is the back of the refrigerator. Step will come out automatically like so when you open and close the door. Got a handle to help you get up and in. Very easy to access this coach. We have our propane tank. This is mounted to the unit, so you have to drive this wherever you want to go to have that filled.
Back of our water heater. Ladder for rooftop access with a molded fiberglass rear cap and also the front nose cone. Got a tow package. Take your bike rack. Backup camera screen functions through the radio head unit. Up in the front where the driver and passenger are. Got a full-size spare. This is where our sewage drain is, so the black is going to come out of this tube. The gray is going to come here. You'll do the black first and then the gray. Everything will come out of this and then go into the ground. Hook up the cable TV or a satellite here. Got an exhaust over the range inside. Fill for the fuel tank. This will run the generator as well. Generator will stop running around a quarter tank. This is where you'll stick the city water hose up to. So you'll connect that there. It will get the pressure from the hose. This is for the 30 amp shore power plug-in. This is the onboard generator. This runs off the fuel tank. We'll stop running around a quarter tank. That's the exhaust right there. That's going to create AC power, just like you would have if you were plugged into shore power. Got the one-piece molded fiberglass nose cone. This slide out here is to cover the top of the slide out when this is out. This will prevent sticks, debris, leaves, other stuff like that from getting in there and compromising your slide seal. Don't forget to check that periodically to make sure you're not damaging your slide seal when you run that in and out. Check this out at truckandrv.com. Kuhn Truck and RV, the best little RV dealer around since 1976 and home of the RV Brothers.